Hey, Marist community, this is Larry Tucker talking to you from Marist High School. I came up today to check on the school and make sure that everything is okay, and thought I would take this time to at least put a short video out to you now that our spring break is coming to an end. These are definitely some difficult times, unprecedented. We haven't seen these before for the students, obviously, in your lifetimes, but even in our parents and our grandparents' lifetimes. This has been tough. I'll tell you, as I walk the hallways of the school, it's sad. We have a great facility here, but it's just a shell, and it's nothing without the people in the building, without you students. I just want to let you know how much we miss you. We miss hearing your voices, your laughter, you going back and forth to classes, and the work that you do. So I just wanted to let you know that, hey, you're young, and all the things I hear about young people, you feel like you're immune maybe to what's going on, but you're not. As some of the news stories have said, young people are bringing this virus back to their parents, to their grandparents, so be careful. I mean, Champagne has that quote, pay attention to the signs of the times, and these are drastic times. So your approach to what the state of Illinois is asking us to do is going to be so important. On Monday, we start eLearning. I know that's not going to be easy for everybody, and I'll tell you this, I'm so proud of our teachers and the job that they have done and the work they put in, the professional development that they've done to get ready for this moment. They don't get into the business of teaching to say, I want to teach via computer. They like to be face-to-face with those 25 students or so in their classrooms, and I know this has not been an easy transition, but I know they're ready for it, and I know they'll do fine. Let's know that there will also be some bumps in the road, but remember, part of our mission statement is that we're lifelong learners, and so I think it's so important that we embrace that. When your days at Marist High School are finished, or your days of college are finished, you should be learning something every day. You should be curious about the world. So be curious about your studies. I know the teachers are being creative about their approach to teaching you, so let's everybody embrace that. What an opportunity and a time to engage in continued learning. For you seniors, you're going to need it for college. Stay in the habit of learning. For your freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, it's so important as our curriculum is a continuum that you stay on that continuum, you stay on that path. We're giving you credits. Those credits are going towards graduation. We're giving you grades. So I know the public schools have come out and made some statements about these days, but we think these days are important. And we're a private school, and we think it's important to continue this learning. Hey, I want to mention to the seniors, I'll tell you, my heart breaks for you. Having been a senior and walked through the hallways here myself, we haven't forgotten about you. We will put together some compelling closure to your year whenever that is. You will be back walking these halls, we hope sooner rather than later, but we're really not in control of that. But I don't want you to think that we've forgotten about you. And we will have you back on campus, and we will have you celebrating graduations and whatever comes. But those are some of our thoughts and ideas will come together, and I'll communicate that as we move along. Every day that we start, I'd like to start at 8:20 by sending you maybe another brief updated video, maybe a minute long or so. We were talking about putting some trivia questions on there, keeping you engaged, updating you on where things stand, and just making sure that we stay together as a community. So we've also sent an Naviance letter out with a lot of details about attendance and the academic plan and how we're going to work that, our schedule, and so please check that for the specifics. We're going to get through this. We will get through this. I'm reminded of Thomas Paine's, "These are the times that try men's souls." I think that's so important. I embrace that quote. When times are tough, I think of our fight song. We're bold, we're brave, we're Marist. And let's remember that. These are times to be bold and to be brave. That doesn't mean that we don't use common sense. Let's continue to use common sense, what we're being asked to do, but let's be courageous in this time. And I know you will be. And I know you will check on each other and keep in touch with each other. That's so important. Even though we have to practice this social distancing, we can use social media for that, to at least be in contact with each other. And we'll continue to do that. Know that we miss you here and we love you, and we are going to continue to work to make this the best experience possible under the circumstances. Don't forget, we're Marist, and we'll be back in touch with you. Thanks.